Finally, we have an Injustice 2 trailer that first isn't represented to us by a bunch of fags like the Firestorm trailer, and is also not another part of their Shattered Alliance bullshit. I mean, it wasn't hard, was it? This is what we all wanted, a trailer that shows us awesome things which will get us hyped for the game. Like Scarecrow puking in Batman's mouth, Bane RKOing Firestorm, and Captain Cold reenacting his favorite scene from Frozen. This trailer is basically the equivalent of Here Come the Girls, but with a lot more testosterone. It features 4 villains in it: Gorilla Grodd, Bane, Captain Cold, and Scarecrow. Now there isn't a whole lot I can say about Gorilla Grodd other than those are some really fucked up fingers he's got. Bane, however, does have a couple of things I can talk about, like his design. I actually like it a lot. At first I thought they were gonna change his entire character because the design looks very different from Injustice 1. But while they did change his super move like the other characters, it feels like he's still the same character, with the exception of him taking a couple of more wrestling lessons this time around. And apparently, being a huge fan of Randy Orton, he goes ahead and steals his finisher. Captain Cold. Honestly, he looks as good as you can make someone with a stupid name like Captain Cold look. His design is nowhere near as bad as I expected it to be. We did see him before in Shattered Alliance Part 2 trailer, but back then I didn't think much of his design. However, seeing him move and do all sorts of cool stuff is very different. I don't say this very often, but they did a good job with the design and moveset, especially his grab, because it's just hilarious. He keeps freezing Aquaman's ass over and over. I imagine it'll get quite annoying after it's been done to someone for more than 3 times, which is exactly why whenever I play this character, I'll just keep spamming the grab button. Finally, we have Scarecrow. I heard rumors / leaks mention him, but I never thought he'd make it into the game. Mainly because I don't think fighter whenever I think Scarecrow. No, I think a creepy guy carrying a lot of drugs around with him when I think Scarecrow. And that's exactly what Netherrealm thought as well. That's why they decided to give him a meat hook. You can't really make a moveset based on someone with a shit ton of drugs in their pocket. But if you give that person a meat hook, now that's something one can make a moveset around. His super isn't anything special really, but there is one part that I love about it, and that's the name on the grave. I assume it's gonna change based on who you're doing the super to, like Aaron Black's X-Ray. I like it because it's something that's scary. Seeing your name on a grave is kinda creepy, and that's what Scarecrow is in Injustice 2. A creepy guy with a shit ton of drugs who played too much God of War. Overall, I like the trailer a lot. I hope they release more trailers like this and less shattered bullshit parts. What did you guys think about the trailer and the characters revealed? Did you like Scarecrow and Captain Cold? Make sure to let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, stay awesome. Didn't mind how he looked in Injustice 1, but here I feel like he looks way more intimidating and way less of a 19's cartoon villain. His super though, holy shit, we don't fully get to see it, but the part we do get to see is just fucking insane. This guy goes full 3000 BC on Super G and lightning strikes her ass through a pyramid. That's just straight up badass. With amazing supers like this one, imagine if there was a super in this game where a character just screamed at